Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I filmed this kind of fast, quick, easy glam. If you're just, kind of in a hurry, but you still need to look presentable like you're going to work or school. Today I'm just going to the dentist, so I probably wouldn't have done the shimmer if I wasn't doing the video. But I remember somebody was asking me about what I used in my lash video, because I really didn't talk about what I was wearing as far as my lids. It was like a shimmer. Well, that's what I'm wearing today. So I decided just to throw that in to show what I was wearing, because it's a real fast, easy look, and just throw on a little bit of shimmer. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you want to see how I got this kind of little fast, quick, easy glam, please keep watching. Hi guys. So I already have my foundation on. I was going to do the whole entire routine, but I had a little mishap in there. I'll tell you what happened. But I have the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow foundation. It's just like a little liquid in a tube, so it's easy. I love traveling with this one. Just pop it in your bag and not worry about it spilling everywhere. So it's fast and easy, and I just used it with my beauty sponge. And then I used the Age Rewind, Instant Age Rewind in Light. This is a real fast concealer. It doesn't have as much coverage as the Shape Tape that I use. But again, we're trying to get a routine that's quick and easy. So Shape Tape is my favorite concealer, but it's thicker, so I do have to like blend it out first with the little, I always blend it out first with the little brush and then I go back. So this is definitely easier. So those two together is like all I have on my face. And then I took my Frankie Rose powder and just kind of set it under my eyes with my beauty sponge. So that's all I have on my face right now. If you see a little glittery, I don't know if you can see it right now, but I started to do my eyes already. But then when I was going to blend it out, I realized the brush that I grabbed had a dark, I couldn't see it. It was in here, and I guess I forgot to clean it after last time I used it. And I had like a darker color on it, and it literally ruined everything. So I just took off the eye makeup. So I'm back here with just the face. So that's all I have is the foundation, the concealer, and the powder. So what I was going to tell you is that people have asked me what I was using in my lash video, which is just like a shimmer. And so I decided to show you that today because it's quick. This look is not about like being like totally made up, but like I did a video for no makeup. That's supposed to look like you're not even wearing anything. Like literally you just woke up like that. But so you don't look great, but you definitely don't look like you just rolled out of bed. So this one is definitely a little bit more like you can wear it to school, you can wear it to work. Today I'm just going to the dentist. I probably wouldn't use this for this day, but since I'm filming the video, I would probably just do like the other little steps that I'm gonna use. I just would not use this. So this is the Urban Decay Liquid Moon Dust eyeshadow in the color Chem Trail. I also love all of the Stila, the liquid eyeshadows, and this one is Kit and Karma. It's probably my favorite, and Wanderlust. But today I'm going to use the Moon Dust just because I used that one in my last video. And then I just kind of basically put it all over my lid. You can put a shadow underneath to make it more opaque, because it's a little, I'm not going to say sheer, but you can kind of see your lid through it. But this is like a little fast kind of look. And this is that damn brush I used that I was blending out with it last time, and I had like a dark, I think I used my paint pot that's like a brown, and I didn't realize it, so I literally turned my lid brown. So I was like, oh crap. So I had to like literally take my eyeshadow off. So I'm just kind of blending that out just a little bit, just so you have like a little bit of a little shimmer on your eye. Then I'm gonna take a Revlon matte vintage lace. You guys have seen me use this before because it's just like a loose little shadow that I keep in my drawer. I love this if I'm like using a palette that doesn't have any kind of matte shade that I can use just to kind of do this with. So I picked this up a lot. So I don't have to open any palettes or anything, or this is just sitting by itself, and I just grab it like this. And that's just to kind of blend out the top, so I can take, this is another palette that I made. It's Anastasia Bev Hills contour shades. I bought these individually, but the colors are so neutral. You can wear them in your eyes. So I'm using this color called Nutmeg, and I'm just gonna put this right here in the center. And it just gives your eye a little bit more definition. I'll show you. Sorry, I have to look in the mirror because my contacts are not in. Again, this is like really super soft, easy, fast, but it kind of makes it look like you've, you know, taken your time doing your makeup, but it's so easy. And this is kind of like a go-to look that I have if I want to look like I'm made up, but I'm not. Then I'm gonna just take this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Whiskey. It's a dark brown. And this one I'm just gonna kind of go right on the top. If you want it a little bit more dramatic, definitely you can do black. But I'm just gonna do the brown. And I'm doing it very messily right now because it's gonna just get blended out. So it's kind of like choppy on there. But now I'm just gonna take a blender brush. I'm gonna take a little, I'm gonna take the MAC 219 pencil brush and just softly go over that and smudge it so your lash line's a little more defined and smudgy. See that difference? And I'm gonna take the same pencil and just put just a little bit. I mean, literally just, I'm dabbing it just, I'm barely touching my skin because I don't want too much to come off. Because I want it really light. And I'll do the same thing. I'll just smudge that out. And then I'm gonna go back with that, little palette. I'm gonna go back with Nutmeg. Take a different brush, just a clean one that doesn't have that brown on it. And I'm gonna smudge down. And it just makes your eye look a little bigger. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is when I'm really fast, I use for my brows, I just use the pencil. This one is just quicker to just pencil out your brows. And that's why I'm doing it on camera, so you can see that I'm just sloppily just kind of putting on, like in my no makeup video, I used that other pencil that was like very chubby, so it's not as defined. It's kind of messily put on there. This one is definitely more color, so I want to make sure that it's, you know, it's still got to be put in the right spot. Otherwise it's going to look really messy because it's, you know, it's darker. So just a quick little brow, but it, you know, goes from that to that. So brows are on. That was really fast. They're not perfect, but like I said, this is a fast day. So next, you can always do, you know, curl your lashes and then go ahead and add your mascara. Now for me, I think I've said it before, it's easier for me to pop on a lash than it is to like coat my lashes with tons of mascara. So I'm gonna do that off camera. So I'll do that after. Quickly, I'm gonna do some bronzer. I'm gonna use the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. The color I use is 6676 bronzer. And just like a nice little soft bronzer, so it's not too much color. My Morphe M402 angled brush, because we're not doing any contouring, so this will kind of contour at the same time because it kind of hugs under the cheek. So I'm going to take my little blush palette here for blush. I'm going to use the color called Spellbound from Makeup Geek. It's just like a little plummy pink. Okay. And then I'm not going to add that, I'm just going to soften the edges. I'm not putting anything on because, like, again, this is supposed to be less steps, so I'm not going to do my illuminating powder. So what I'm doing now is going to contour my nose. And the only reason I'm doing this right now is because sometimes you'll notice that if you have bronzer and stuff on the outside, your nose is like white, you lose your nose. So I'm just putting a little contour powder on there just to basically bring back a little bit of life to the center of my face. Just blend that out really quick. So it's a real fast job. Not really doing a whole lot. Okay, and we are going to spray our face. Now I'm going to spray my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. And I'm going to put on the Master Chrome highlighter from Maybelline in the color Rose Gold. I think you guys have seen me. I've used the one in Molten Gold, which I love too. These are like $7 and they're really pretty. So this is definitely an affordable highlighter. So I'm just going to do that on the tops of my cheeks. I can put a little bit up here because I don't have a lot of makeup, so just put a little there, a little here, a little on the tip of my nose, a little bit down the nose. And there, that was like really super fast. The only thing I'm going to do is put my mascara on, my bottom mascara and my lashes, and I'll be right back to do my lips. Okay guys, so I'm actually back with my lashes on. Really quickly, just reminded me, because I'm putting an old pair of lashes on right now. I usually wear the same pair like for 5 days, which is my full work week, and then I throw them away. But since I just did a video today, I just decided to use the old ones. These are the Ardell Wispies, and you can tell they start getting a little bit like clumpier, or just, you know, with all that old glue on there, after peeling it off for a while, you start to lose little hairs in them, so that's why I throw them away. But I am using the same pair, but because I used the same pair, like I used an old pair in my last video that I did for lashes, I didn't explain when you're gonna actually use a new pair that you have to fit them to your own eye. I love these demi wispy. They come in a little pack now of you know, 4-pack. So I'll just, every week I'll use a new pair. So basically when you are gonna use a new pair, and always kind of match them to your eye and cut from the outside. So basically when you match it to your eye, it should fit from the inner corner, not too far in, just kind of in the inner corner of your eye, and then whatever's flaring out, you would cut that part off. Don't cut from the inside. It's better to cut from the outside, and it'll still be that nice little flare at the end. I just didn't mention that, and I should have mentioned that in the last video, but I kind of got, you know, off on a tangent on my little life story, so I totally forgot that, and I kept meaning to mention it to you guys, but then I kept forgetting. But since I was talking about lashes, I wanted to say that I'm, you know, whenever you're using a new old pair, you know, peel off the glue. When you're wearing a new pair, you got to do the, you know, you have to size it to your eye, and then they'll last you for the whole entire week, so it's really nice. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do is my lips, and I'm going to use the Jordana Twist and Shine Balm, which I talked about in one of my videos. This one's called Gorgeous Peony. It's a nice neutral color. It's kind of like a light pinky, but neutral. It's like, I don't wear it on an everyday basis because it's a little light for me, but I love how like neutral it is. So that's it. So it's definitely not like a full on glam look, but it's definitely, you know, you're made up, you look presentable for work, for school, for a dentist appointment, which I'm going to. Hey guys, so this is it. It's just basically a little quick daytime look for, you know, work, for school, that's pretty quick. So if you guys like this video, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.